everyone, welcome back for our beach series, okay? And if you have any questions, type in the chat box. Shelly can help you out. We're not going to do music today because some people mentioned the music was a bit loud and then they couldn't follow the instructions. So we're just going to imagine our beach music. We're going to pretend that we have some good reggae music in the background. Once again, envision your most perfect, amazing beach, okay? So let's do a really quick warm up with our bodies, okay? So we're just gonna go turning and let our arms fall to the side. And get yourself in your beach mood. Okay. And we're gonna do some practical things today that you would need to do if you're heading to the beach, okay? So make sure your head goes with you when you turn and your arms fall to the side. There you go. Awesome. Let's do a few more, getting you into your relaxed beach mood. Keep going. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to try to open up our chest and our shoulders. So we're going to do our T's. So my fingers are straight and I'm going to do fast movements for my T's like this. Okay. We're going to open our chest, do our T's. There you go. Make sure you're breathing. I mean, your beach could be really hot that you're on right now. So that's why breathing's really important. Okay? Keep your breathing going. Let's do a few more. Keep it going. Do them fast if you can. Do your T's. Beautiful. Then we're going to do our eyes. Arms straight up. Okay? And fast. Okay? Keep going. Keep going. Awesome. Keep your arms going. Make sure you're breathing. It's a beach. Temperatures are climbing. Keep your eyes going. Right by your head, right by your ears. Good job. And down, and we're going to do our letter Y, okay? So once again, arms up into a V. Here we go. Letter Y. There you go. Fingers have to be stretched out as well. Every part of your body, make sure you're breathing. Breathing, 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 breathing. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to do our finger flicks because we're going to do really fun things during this session, which is like putting on your hat and putting on your sunscreen. So you need to use your fingers. We're going to do finger flicks. We're going to do 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a quick break. We'll go back again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. So we're going to do our balancing, right? If you're walking on a beach, the sand can be unstable. So we got to have some good balance. So let's do our star balancing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, hold, hold. If you need to hold on to a chair, you can. Good job. I'm going to show you the variation with the chair. Let's do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on to a chair or a counter if you have to. Make sure you're breathing, right? We're stepping on some really hot sand here, guys. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're breathing as we're stepping on the hot sand. Good job. Keep it going. One more set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing as you're standing on the hot stand, looking into the distance. That may be a beautiful sailboat. Good job. We're going to start on the other side, and I'll put the chair here for those of you that need to hold on to something. Okay, so other hand, other leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 1. Good job. And I was going to say, hold on to a chair if you have to. Okay. Otherwise, keep your arm up. Breathe. Focus on the sailboat in the distance. Look at its sail going gently in the breeze. Good job. Let's do 3 more sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. Look at the sailboat. Keep looking out. See if you see some fishermen. Maybe they're fishing for some really cool fish. Good job. Put it back down. 2 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing. Oh, you can see the fishermen. They've caught some fish for the day, so they're pretty happy out there in the water. Good job. And 1 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on to your chair if you have to. Otherwise, get your arm in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. So now we're looking at the beach and we see our friend over there. So we got to march towards our friend. We're going to do a giant picnic on this beach. They found a good shady spot. Here we go. Let's do some marching on the spot. Okay, it's a packed beach. You're going to have to get there fast. There's like 2 shady spots left. 2 picnic benches left under the shade. Your knees up, high knees. Good job. Awesome. Good work. Okay, so all of a sudden your really fun friend has shown up and they're like, let's try jumping jacks. We haven't done that in forever. So you say, sure, I'll give it a shot. So if you are struggling with the arms and the legs, try to pick one. Okay? So your options are you can do arms only, up, down, or you could do legs only, out, in, or if you have lots of energy and you want to listen to your crazy friend on the beach, you can do it all together. Together, in, together, in, together, in, together, in. Keep it going. Your friend has the best ideas ever when you guys are hanging out on the beach. Keep it going. Keep breathing so you can keep up with your crazy friend. Good job. Okay, so then your friend was like, that was really easy. I have another fun idea. So they want you to try and do this fun version of jumping jacks. Opposite arm to leg. So then your friend's like, let's try stepping it first. Switch. And then switch. And then switch. And then switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Your friend said, hey, let's try a few of these jumping. You said, sure, I'll try those with you. Jump. 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 Good job. Your friend is super excited that you agreed to their beach workout. So then they were thinking, you know what? Let's try and get some of the stuff that's in the branches. Some kids threw a ball up there. You're going to try and get that ball back because you're a great Samaritan. So your friend tells you to squat down, reach for the ball, bring it back down, give it to the mom. Come back, reach the kid's ball, bring it back down, give it to the mom. Come back down, reach for the kid's ball, bring it in, give it to their mom. Come back in, reach for the ball, bring it in, give it to the mom. Come back to center, reach for the ball, bring it in, give it to the mom. So now everyone's super happy that you got that back to their kid. And then your friend has another crazy idea. And they're like, you know what? There's all these weeds around our picnic area. We need to kick them down. So you agree to your crazy friend's idea. And you have your chair and your counter. You're going to bring your leg up, kick the weed. Bring it down. Leg up, kick the weed. Bring it in and down. Leg up, kick the weed, bring it in and down. Leg up, kick the weed, bring it in and down. Leg up, kick back, in and down. One more. Leg up, kick back, in and down. Good job, everyone. So, your friend's in such a great mood. You've cleared all the weeds, and they said, you know what, it's time for a dance move. You're like, sure. We always do dance moves at our parties. So, we're going to walk across the room with our grapevine. So, here we go. In front, out, behind, out, in front, out, behind, out, in front, out, behind, out, in front, out, behind, out. Keep going. Your friend is loving this. They put on their favorite song, and that's all they want to do. Just keep dancing. In front and out, step back and out. In front and out, step back and out. Other way. In front and out, step back and out. In front and out, step back and out. Awesome. So your friend has got their dance groove on. And now the friend's like, okay, we danced our legs off. Can we have a seat? You're like, sure. Let's recover our energy. So you are the one taking a break because your friend, they just took a short break. But you had to cheer them on, right? That's what good friends do. So have your arms out and clap for your friend. Come back out. 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 So your friend's like, wow, thank you so much for clapping for me. But not everyone heard that. Can you stand up and do it? And you're like, sure. I am like the best friend you will ever meet. I will stand up and do that. So let's do it. So we're going to do the exact same motion. Big claps for our friends, their dancing star, right? Clap. Out. 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 Beautiful. So all of a sudden, your friend is being like, you know what? I'm just feeling like I'm getting a sunburn. You're like, okay, so let's put on some sunscreen. So you're going to shake out your sunscreen and use big motions to put it on your arms. Arm comes out, big motion, in. Arm comes out, big motion, in. Arm comes out, big, in. Arm comes out, big, in. Arm comes out, big, in. So you put all the sunscreen on your body, and then you're like, oh no, I forgot my legs. So you want to look down and you're like, well, I got to warm up my muscles. I'm really stiff, all that dancing. So you warm up your muscles before you put your sunscreen. So warm up here. Heel, in. Heel, in. Heel, in. Heel, in. Heel, in. 3 more. Heel, in. Heel, in. Heel, in. Great. So you warm your muscles, now you put sunscreen. Because you got to cover every inch of your body, right? So you have your heel. Reach up. In. Heel. Reach up. In. Heel. Reach. Big motion. In. Heel. Reach. Big motion. In. And one of your friends is like, you know what? I've got too many margaritas. I need to sit while I do this. You say, sure, don't worry about it. because the most important thing is that you get sunscreen on. So you're going to put your heel out and do your sunscreen again. So heel, sunscreen, up, in. Heel, sunscreen, up, in. Heel, sunscreen, up, in. Heel, sunscreen, up, in. So that's great. You've got that everywhere. Then all of a sudden you see your friend. She came from the water. She had a crazy dip in the ocean and her hair is just soaking wet. So then she's like, you know, I have so much water, I have to flick it off my hair. And this is what she does. So she has her arms on here, heads down, flicks her hair out. Here, down, flicks the hair out. And one of your friends is like, you know what, I'm getting a bit dizzy with my head going up. So then you mention, it's okay. You can only need a little bit of your head down. You can go head, out, head, out. So you get to pick whether to put your head all the way down or just a little. So here we go. Head, out, head, out, head, out, head, out, head, out, head, out. Two more, head, out. Awesome. So your friend has finished flicking all the water off her hair and off her hands. And then your friend's like, you know what? I just really feel like someone needs to go all the way across there and tell those kids with the crazy remote cars to get rid of them. And you're like, sure, it's encroaching upon our party. So you're going to do a fast march. So here we go. Okay. So we're going to have our arms and we're going to walk fast. Step, 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 step. And turn around the other way. Step, 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 step. Good. One more time. Go get those remote cars and helicopters that are disturbing all the people on the beach. And turn around. Step, 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 step. And then you see there's another group down at the beach. And you have to move even faster. So now you have to run. But you want to do a powerful run because this is the beach. So we're going to run on the spot. Okay? And if you need to hold on to a chair, you can. I will do the version with the chair. So here's what your running looks like. Step, 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 step. Keep running. Go get those guys at the end of the beach. Keep it going. And then you see them, and you're like, oh goodness, there's another group over there. So now you have to run the other way across to the beach. Here we go. Running. Get those heels up. You gotta go fast. These people move fast. You gotta go get them. And then you finally make it. And you're so relieved. You're like, it's time to collapse into a beach chair. So grab a glass of water and then we will collapse into our beach chair. Okay? Hot out there today, guys. Have your water. So you're going to collapse into your beach chair. So here's what it looks like. So you're on your beach chair. And this is what it looks like when you're collapsed. You're all slouched. And your friend's like, I need you to get out, man. That was my seat. You're like, no! But you have to. So, best thing to do, heels under you. And you're going to lean your chest forward. Okay? So you're collapsing your beach chair. And even better is like you're going to have some handrails here. Pull yourself forward. Collapse into your beach chair. Grab your handrails. Pull yourself forward. Collapse in your beach chair. Grab your handrails. Pull yourself forward. Collapse in your beach chair. Grab your handrails. Pull yourself forward. Once again, collapse in your beach chair. Hold the handrails. Pull yourself forward. Good job. And then your friend's like, I know you put sunscreen on, but your skin's still burning. You're like, really? And they're like, yeah, did you bring a hat? That's what you forgot. So let's go get your hat. So you have to leave your lovely beach chair and go get your hat. Walk into your house and you see it's on the highest shelf. No one knows why I landed on the highest shelf, but we might as well get it. So you're going to reach your hat, bring it back down. Reach for your hat, bring it back down. Reach for your hat, bring it back down. Reach for your hat, bring it back down. So now you've got this hat, and you're like, I don't want this hat. This does not match my outfit today. Let's try getting the hat on this side. There we go. Okay, so we're going to reach for the hat, bring it back down. Reach for your hat, bring it back down. Reach for your hat. It's really, really, really high. Bring it back down. Reach for your hat. Bring it back down. Reach for your hat. Bring it back down. Reach for your hat. Bring it back down. So now you've got your hat. But you're like, sometimes my hand shakes and I'm putting my hat on. So we need to use a big movement for that. So what are we going to do? We're going to sit. We're going to practice that. So your hand is shaking and now you put your hat here. So you're going to do big movements. Grab your hat, put it on. Grab your hat, put it on. Big reach, hat on. Big reach, hat on. Big reach, hat on. Big reach, hat on. And then your friend's like, yeah, well, you're a lefty. So can you do it with both hands? You're like, sure. Here you go. Reach for the other hat. Put it back on. Reach for the other hat. Bring it back down. Reach for the other hat. Put it on your head. Reach for the other hand. Put it on your head. One more. And hat. And you're saying, see, I can grab any hat I want. So now we've done sunscreen. We put on our hat. And you're pretty happy to relax at the beach. And then your friends see some really good stuff on the beach. And they're like, you know what? Let's go walk across the beach. I saw some really cool shells. There's some good shells. And then there's actual pieces of garbage lying on the beach. Because that's where beaches are. We need to clean it. We have to step over the garbage and pick up the shells. So here we go. Okay. So for our steps, we're going to pretend that we have some shells there and some garbage. Okay? So we're going to go big step, pick up the shell. Big step, pick up the shell. Big step, pick up the shell. And then you see some really good ones on that side. And you're like, I got to go there. So big step, pick up the shell. Big step, pick up the shell. Big step, pick up the shell. So now you're just so incredibly happy. You've got sunscreen on, you've got a hat on. There's no way you're getting another sunburn. And you got some really good shells out of this. So then your friend's like, you know what? Let's sit on the ground. I've had enough of sitting in this beach chair. Sure. So let's get our beach blanket ready. Here we go. And we're going to kneel. So all of a sudden your friend's like, you know what? They're a very indecisive friend. So they're like, you know, let's just sit down. Then they change their mind. They're like, let's get up. Let's just sit back down. Let's get back up. And if you're doing this on a chair, you can also do it the same way with sitting and hands out. So here, back up, here, back up, because you got to throw the stand away from you. Sitting, throw the stand off, sitting, throw the stand off, throwing stand off, throwing, throw the stand off, back down, throw the stand off, down, throw the stand off. So now you're like, good thing I threw off all the sand. There was so much on me. And your friend's like, you know what? I don't want to relax in the beach chair. I want to lie down on the ground. So I'm going to teach you how to do a couple things on the ground to warm up your spine. If you have trouble getting on the ground, I will show you a version in standing. Okay? I will do the one on the ground first, and then we will do one on standing. Okay, so you're on your beach blanket, lying down on your back. And you're super relaxed because you're on a beach vacation. Your heels are on the ground. And you're going to grab the really cool crab. And come back. Grab the cool crab. Come back up. Grab the really fun crab. Come back up. And if you want a standing version, I will show you that. Okay. So if you're standing, here you go. Hold on to a wall. Grab the crab. Come back up. Grab the shell. Come back up. Grab the shell. Come back up. You can remain in standing if you're standing. I'm going down to the ground to help the ground people. Here we go. Okay? Do a few more. Grab the shell. Grab the shell. Come back up. 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 But then your friend's like, well, there's shells on the other side I want. So let's get the shells on the other side. Now turn around just so you guys can see. You do not need to turn around yourself. So all of a sudden there's shells near your left hand. So grab the shell. Bring it to the side. 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 So now you've got some really good shells. So now you get home from the beach and you just realize there's sand all over your car. And now you got to wash your car. So here we go. Okay. So if you have a counter, you can use a counter. If not, we're going to play pretend. There you go. So your car is right about here. Okay. So here's your car. It's a low riding car. Okay. So you're going to do the top. Come back in. Do the other side. Come back in. Gotta reach to get every corner of your car and everywhere. Come back in. Reach across. 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 Come back in. All right. Now you've realized the tires are super dirty. So you got to get the tires. If you want to do this sitting, you can, and I will show you. So we need to get the tires. So you can grab the tire, back in. Wipe the tire, back in. Wipe the tire, back in. Wipe the tire, back in. Get the rims. They're nice. You don't want to ruin them. One more. Back in. If you're able to stand, you can also do it in standing. Other side. There's so many tires. Here we go. Wipe the rim. Come back in. Wipe the rims. Come back in. Get every inch of that tire, come back in, wipe the rims, come back in, wipe the rims, come back in. Now that is a beautiful looking car. But you want to rinse it off at the very end, because you know those little pieces stick there. So let's grab the hose and rinse it off. So here we go. So I don't know why all the hose attachments are really low, but the world makes it like that. So we're going to have to grab the hose, spray on top. 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 And then you realize your hose won't go any farther. You're like, great, I'll go use the other one for the other side of the vehicle. Here we go. Grab the hose, spray it all over. 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 Good job. So at this point, you have a sparkling car. You have put on your sun hat and your sunscreen. So because you worked hard, you can definitely take a water break from washing the car, and then we'll keep going. Okay.
What is she doing? I didn't drink a water.
Okay. So all of a sudden you're outside in your driveway and you realize someone left the Christmas lights up. Who knows why they left it up through the summer, but they did. So you're a great person and you're going to help to take them down. So our Christmas lights are all the way up here. We normally have to stay on a ladder, but because you're a really tall person, you can reach them. So you're going to reach across. Here's my rooftop. Reach across, pull it down. Reach across, pull it down. Reach across, pull it down. Reach up, pull it down as you work your way around the house. Up, pull it down. Up, pull it down. Up, pull it down. Up, pull it down. And then you're like, oh no, there's a double layer of lights. So we have to go all the way around again. Here we go. Reach, pull it down. 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 Reach up, pull it down. Reach up, pull it down. Reach up, big pull. Reach up, big pull. There's some more here. Gotta go all the way, guys. It's all the way. Whoever put these up, they're all the way to the end. Reach up, pull it down. And at the end of the day, you're like, you know what? I did so much stuff. I washed the car. I took down the extra Christmas lights that someone forgot. Managed to not get a sunscreen. I put my hat on. So I deserve a giant round of applause. So let's sit down and do that. So we're going to sit down and give yourself a giant round of applause. You did so much housework today. Arms open. Clap. And out. 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 Good job. So then you decide you need an even bigger round of applause. So you're going to do it standing too. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So we're doing standing. Here we go. Clap. And out. 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 So you are incredibly proud of yourself. You have put your hat on, didn't get burnt, stepped over some rocks. You've done so much with your day, including washing the car and taking down those Christmas lights. So at that point, you realize, oh gosh, I left all the equipment outside. So you're gonna have to pick up your bucket with your sponge and put on the shelf. It's your last task for the day, and then you're done. So pick up your bucket, put on the shelf. Pick up your bucket, put on the shelf. Pick up your bucket, put it on the shelf. Pick up the bucket, put it on the shelf. And then your partner comes in and says, well, the sponges go on that shelf. You're like, great, I will move them. So grab the sponges, put them back there. 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 And then at this point you say, you know what? Not washing the car. I'm not putting the sponges everywhere. I'm just going to relax. And now your muscles are kind of sore because that's what happens when you're washing the car. So let's stretch them out. Here we go. We're going to do our T's. And breathing. Long, hard day of washing the car. It is quite an exhausting task as an adult. I remember it being very fun as a child. We've got our T's going. Good job. Keep breathing. Good work. Awesome. Now we're going to do our I's. Here we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Right by your ears, breathing. Keep it going. And we're going to do our Y's. Arms up. Y's. You got to keep breathing. I know you're tired from washing the car, but you rocked it. It's a very beautiful, sparkling car. So people should be grateful that you washed their car. And that you put the bucket and the sponges back in the correct spot. And there you go. You have had your fabulous day at the beach. And I know we did not do any music today, but if you feel like you missed the music, definitely let us know and we will bring it back. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Shelly. All right, Shelly, how's it going?
Hi, thanks everyone. Okay, well, I don't see any questions in the chat box, so I'm not sure if anyone has any questions, but if you do, you are of course welcome to unmute yourself, and you're welcome to ask Gina any questions. Or if you don't have anything right now, what I'll do is I will just put our email address in the chat box here in case you do think of anything or any suggestions for future classes. You can, of course, always email us at info@parkinson.bc.ca, and we look forward to hearing from you. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
If anyone has anything functional they want to work on in the kitchen, in the backyard, anything, let me know and I will introduce it into our summer fun series. Okay?
Wonderful. So I think next week on Thursday is our final class. So I won't be here for that class, but Gina will be here with my colleague Liz. And so make sure you still come next week. There is still class. I won't be here, but there is still class on Thursday, same time, same place. And please be sure to have a look on our Parkinson's website for our future exercise listings as well. Wonderful. Well, thank you, everybody.
See you later.